Hello everyone! Today I will be reading some science stuff because someone requested this. Uh, I'm gonna read the 3 one-shots and they're all pretty edgy. Be ready for abused, depressed, and suicidal readers. I swear I won't laugh. Okay, let's start with Sensex Depressed Reader. Okay, so we have a warning. Depressing, strong feels and language. Your point of view. I picked up the phone. I dialed his number, sobbing. He didn't pick up. He was with her. That made everything worse. I got out of bed and went to the park. I was at the park when I saw him and her. I put my hood over my face. Suddenly, he came over to see me. "Your name?" he said. "What sense? Out with your new girlfriend, then when they're not looking, cheat on them," I said, yelled, tears flowing down my face. He was an idiot. I ran as far away as I possibly could. Sense teleported in front of me. "We need to talk," he said in a serious voice. "What the fuck do you want, you fucking slut?" I screamed. He had hurt in his eyes. "Well, you need to get over me, 'cause Claudia is my new girlfriend. Seriously, we can still be friends." I cut him off. "I don't fucking wanna be friends with a goddamn whore!" I yelled and punched him in the face. I ran as tears started to ooze down my face. Why? Why is my life horrible? Why does he have to be with a goddamn slut? I grabbed a rope. I didn't want to do this, but life is going downhill like a mudslide. I grabbed my phone and recorded a message for Sans. I sent it to him. I tied the rope and stood on the stool, about to put my head through the loop. The door swung open with Sans, his left eye spewing blue flames. "Don't do this," he said. Eye sockets filled with tears. My head was through the loop. He was crying. Why? I thought he didn't care about me. Then what I did next shocked him. I kicked the stool. Then we have an author's note. "Holy fuck the feels! I was crying just making this." Oh god. Okay, so the next one is gonna be Underfell Sense X Depressed Abused Reader. So let's start. You sighed as you sat in your bed, located in the basement. Tears formed as you remembered how Frisk and Flowey died. Elphys had kidnapped them, and you had failed to save them in time. "Frisk, Flowey, I'm so sorry." You put your head on your knee, kept as footsteps came from the staircase. "Kid, it's..." Sans watched you as you slowly started to break. He sighed and walked to sit next to you. You flinched at someone's arms, wrapping around you gently. More tears streamed down as you hugged Sans back. "Shh, it's okay, I'm here, let it out, your name," Sans said in a soft voice as you cried into his chest. "It's all my fault, Sans. I couldn't save them." Sans made you look at him before he placed his teeth on your lips. Your blush took over as you kissed back. You started to relax as Sans gently played with your hair during the kiss. You both pulled away and gave each other a small grin. "I love you, kid. Also, it wasn't your fault." "I love you too, Sans. Thank you." Later, Papyrus came down and saw you both asleep. He chuckled and the terrible Papyrus put a blanket over you both and turned off the light before going back upstairs. Wow, this was so intense. I'm literally crying and shaking. Oh. The last one is gonna be Sans X Suicidal Reader. That sounds pretty serious, but I guess this is gonna be edgy. Whoa. Let's go. Reader point of view. There I go again, being unhappy as usual. It's a good thing I live in waterfalls, where barely anyone is now. I went into my bathroom and got my plate I kept there. I sliced slowly, enjoying the pain it left. Slowly, the pain wasn't much anymore since my arm was used to it. The red ribbons fell down my arm as I kept crying. I hate myself. Everyone hates me. Probably even Toriel. Especially Sans. I like him, but he probably doesn't like me. The way he looks at me is disturbing. What did I do? I thought as I finished one last cut before the doorbell rang. I put my blood-stained blade in the sink and ran to the door, expecting it to just be mail. Sans point of view. When your name answers the door, the first thing I notice is the blood running down her arm. I went inside as she kindly let me in, and I sat her down on the couch and grabbed her arm. Your name. What did you do, kid? I was frantic as I realized she did this on purpose. She looked away and sniffled, holding back tears. I'm sorry, Sans. I don't know why I did it, she cried, and I held her close. Please, never do it again. You're too beautiful to hurt yourself. I actually love you a lot, your name. More than you could imagine, I murmured to her, and she smiled up at me. I love you too, Sans. I'm so glad someone loves me, and I'm glad it's you. She kissed me gently, and I held her back. Years later. Your Name and Sans got married 2 years later. Your Name has gotten better since being with Sans. Her life is so happy now. She didn't have a reason to hurt herself anymore after Sans saved her. The end, luckily, well, what should I say? Great, really. I hope you enjoyed my reading. As you probably noticed, English isn't my first language, so sometimes I don't know how to pronounce a word. But anyway, thank you for listening, and see you next time.